Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beef Rex. And today, that was my phone going off. We are going to be watching something spectacular, something beautiful, something that you might be able to read on screen. I can't, but maybe you can. What are we watching, you may be asking? If you read the title, you know what we're watching, which is the sad part about this. But I need an intro, and you need to listen. You don't have to, actually, but, it's cool if you do, because sometimes I have insightful things to say. Almost never, though. Almost assuredly never, but sometimes, just a little bit. What's going on today? As a child, I collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I played Pokemon. I had a big tin of Bakugan Battle Brawlers. And I had Beyblades. And I could promise you that the reason why I had all those things was because of the television shows. That, made them seem dope as hell. Made them seem awesome. Made them seem larger than life, perhaps. But now, I'm an adult. I'm a grown man, technically in the eyes of the law. In 2 years, I'll be able to rent my own car and be given lower rates. Yeah, for those of you who think that things that you get barred to stop at 21 and now your life is open, wait until you can rent your own car. Legally drinking is nothing when you can rent your own car. Now, mind you, I could legally kill a man if I join the military and go and fight in a war. But I can't rent a car yet. That I'm too young for. I'm just saying, it's a bit silly, isn't it? So, with that being said, with all these parameters in down, today I wanted to ask and react to the thing that really sold you on it. The opening theme songs. Now you may be asking, Beef, where the hell is Digimon? Digimon, as far as I know, did not have a toy associated with it. I mean, they might have, but, it wasn't the phenomenon anywhere near Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or any of Beyblade. Even Bakugan was. And I was thinking maybe we could do a series, because, honestly, I think my favorite theme song ever is probably, Game On, Get Ya Game On. Because Lord knows, when I get my game on, things be just working out right for everyone. But let's jump into it. We're going to start with Yu-Gi-Oh. See, the best thing about this, I know we're only 10 seconds into this banger, but the best thing about this is that we're immediately shown this difference. We're shown the idea of what the banger's about. And it's your move. It's always their move. It's never his move, because you know what? When it's his move, it's GG, because he's got the luck, he's got a Nat Lutz, oh my god, I can't speak, a Nat luck score of 20. Man is chilling right now. But this is banging. With the Egyptian synths, just beautiful. YuGiOh!
It's time to
Seeing Joey's goofy ass. So here's the thing about this. Automatically, it hits, but we're going by OPs, right? I think visually, this is very appealing. It's giving you a lot, it's telling you a lot without actually needing to say anything. It lets you know that Yugi has two souls inside of him, lets you know that there's these Millennium Puzzles lets you know that these monsters are coming to life and being used to battle each other. We see some of the big ones. We see the main characters. It hits, but like as a beat, it's really good. I just don't think as a theme song, it hits nearly as well. If it were on a playlist, it's like yeah, it's a good meme, but more than likely skip it. Now, we're on to the next one, which I may cut, I may not cut. We'll figure that out in a second. Here we are. I'm not going to cut it. You know what? You guys could see my beautiful screen of death or whatever. But here we are with the next big one, which is... If you guys remember Smosh, I think Smosh is probably... First viral video was them lip-syncing the Pokemon theme song. This theme song probably means so much to so many. And has done... And I think it really set the stage for what we were looking for in, like, music. In this idea of the world of, like, if we're going to be selling toys to children, we actually need to make a television show. That's part of our marketing strategy. Our marketing strategy is not to make good toys, it's to just make a TV show that makes our toys look dope as hell. I don't know who came up with it, but I want him back, and I want a new toy that's a sensation for everyone. I feel like I deserve that as a, I don't even know what I could say. I want to buy Beyblades again, kind of. You know, like, it's weird how that works. It's like the same thing where it's like the visuals are showing you stuff that's going to be happening in the Indigo League. Like, it's already been animated. They're just vibing right now. But in reality, it's like how... Okay. Obviously, this is gonna be the top contender, right? Like unfortunately, Yu-Gi-Oh is it's probably gonna hit the bottom rank, but like, and the worst part is Yu-Gi-Oh GX. If it were in this, I would put it above the Pokemon theme song. But this is such a banger. Who out there does not know the words to this classic, to this absolute amazing song? Because I sure as hell don't. I can't name a single person that doesn't know it. You know what I can name, though? I can name people that probably don't know the newer ones. I sure don't. I haven't watched Pokemon since, like, Diamond and Pearl, which is sad. Which, I don't even... Was that even... What did that even get? What was the series called for that? I don't even remember. Apparently, Ash has gone through an arc, finally won some stuff. Like, he's getting progression now, which is dope, but insanity. Alright, here's the main question. What's your favorite Pokemon game that deserves a remaster that never got one? Mine is still Pokemon Yellow to this day. I don't care what anyone says. Pokemon Yellow is a great game. Deserves a remaster. I just want a Pokemon game where I can actually catch them all. I understand from a marketing standpoint, like, yeah, it's not gonna work. But, like, from a fan standpoint, I want a game where I can catch every legendary, catch every Pokemon, and just be in a good mood, alright? I don't want to have to continuously go out there and search for things that I don't have. I haven't played Pokemon in years, and I probably should get back into it, but damn! There's something about this song that just makes you feel good. It makes you happy. It feels like life is finally in a spot of like just everything's right in the world. Everything's right as rain. Where like it has we're so back energy. And I'm fine with that. This right now, top contender. It has to be. Let's see what the other two have in store for us. We still have the Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Now, I was not big into the Bakugan show. I was just big into the Bakugan toys because they were fun as hell to play with. You roll those bad boys and you just got yourself some dope stuff. I had a big ass collection too. I was killing it out here. I don't even know how to play Bakugan. I just enjoyed I just enjoyed looking at the toys and having the collection, honestly. I think maybe Bakugan had the least staying power out of all four of these.
What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall. Gotta give it your all. This is the final stand. The power's in your hands.
See, here's the issue. This one is very well edited visually because it's being cut to beat. And the music also kind of hits hard. I didn't realize how good Damn. Bakugan Battle Ballers may be hitting. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't make me choose. This is the song.
This is the final stand. The power's in your hands. Two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone. This is gone.
Here's the thing. They're like 12. And like my favorite thing about all of these is that they are like literally 12 years old doing this stuff. I think Yugi's 14 and has the soul of a pharaoh inside of him. Like they didn't age him up at all. He might be 16, but I think in the manga he was like 14 when he gets Yami. And the only reason why... No, they're in junior high. I own the original like YuGiOh like horror novel manga. I still don't know why it's called YuGiOh. I couldn't tell you, but I still have it. Bakugan, this is just like this dude is like 10 and he's got that drip on him. He is the drippiest. Dude, they're all drippy. That's the other problem with this. It's like Pokemon is the one that started it all. At least in my opinion here, like it's the anime that started this craze. Yu-Gi-Oh came in, catched up. But then Bakugan was probably the tail end of it, right? Not in like a bad way, but it's like at this point it wasn't established, it wasn't a thing. It just kind of existed. And like I don't know if it had the staying power it needed. And it's sad because it seems like Bakugan may have the most intricate story out of this, because what the hell does two worlds collide on the inside? Like, all right, I'm pretty sure when they went into a Bakugan battle brawl, time stopped in their world. Like the actual laws of physics and dimensions were just like, nah, no longer existing. And that is just insanity. Like, that's just so sick. And it's like, what made it even sicker is that the toys you got were just magnet cards that had, and then like balls that had magnets on the bottom that caused them to open up. Which again, I want to know how. I wish Also, can we just talk about how for some reason in Beyblade and Bakugan, it's very, very similar? Because I think Bakugan has Drago, and Beyblade has like Dragoon or something like that. Speaking of Beyblade, let's get over to this bad boy, this baddie, this absolute buffoon. Here's the problem. They made such a banger. They made such a non-skippable song that I didn't even want to pause it. It's sad, but it's true. Like, first off, the fact that Beyblades are just dreidels with armor says a lot about what this show did to it. This show made spinning tops fighting each other cool. That's insanity. Because it's not cool. Objectively, it is the opposite of cool. And yet, here I was at 10, being like, psh, like, making that shit rip and ripping it good. I rip things differently now, but that is a different conversation for adults. Anyways, this is hard. This is genuinely a hard conversation. Because it's like, hear me out. You have 3 with vocal tracks, which are Pokemon, Beyblade, Bakugan. Now, before you say, well, YuGiOh had a vocal track, a guy just saying your move and then going on and proceeding to just say Beyblade, or sorry, proceeding to say some dumb shit like move, and then saying YuGiOh sets great atmosphere. It sets great presence like that, but it doesn't hit. It honestly just doesn't. It doesn't scream what it needs to scream, and that's probably the biggest issue about it. So I think it's got to go fourth. I think it has to go fourth. Pokemon, you know, I'm gonna say it. I think nostalgia, and like, here's the thing. YuGiOh is a clear 4th place out of the 4, right? But each of the other ones is so close, and it's like, I'm gonna say something. I think my nostalgia for Pokemon would cloud my judgment no matter what, and for that, I'm gonna put it in. I don't know. Like, these are, think of it this way. We got, it's like Pokemon, Beyblade, and Bakugan are all up here. They're all up here. Yu-Gi-Oh's like down here. Like, there's a difference, but I can't say it's a massive difference. I can't be like, oh, this is a clear winner. Like, I'm actually thinking off the top of my head which one of these I like. Beyblade was unskippable to me. I just when you hear the rock in the beginning, the hard, like, you're just like, yes. Like, you're so excited. And then you hear the, let's, Beyblade. Like, they literally made, like, dreidels cool. Now, Bakugan, though, Bakugan had the most story, had the most ambiance, had the most, like, it was cut to beat. It's like, technically, that one was made the best. And, like, that one I was, like, looking at for that. This one I was just jamming out. And, like, I didn't even care if it was made good. And then the Let It Rip. Like, actually, the logo for Beyblade looks sick as hell, too. What makes it even crazier is that I have the original Beyblade video games. And, like, they made video games out of this. Insanity. Actually, bonkers material. I think this is hard. It really is difficult. You know what? I'm going to go with my gut here. Putting Bakugan first, followed by Beyblade, followed by Pokemon, followed by Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's tough. It's not easy. If you disagree with me, give me your reasons down below. You can tell me everything you want to tell me. Tell me I'm a dummy. Tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me I am a fanboy. Whatever you want to tell me, that's fine. Pokemon, I can't get over the nostalgia factor. I feel like it clouds my judgment. I'm giving it 3rd. Yu-Gi-Oh! I just don't. I have one great element in the visual storytelling. Not there. Bakugan, while being pausable, genuinely, it was probably the best made OP in terms of like you could listen to it. Because all of these say what they are, but it's like I could listen to it on my phone in my car and I'd be happy. Beyblade's a non-skipper. Pokemon's a non-skipper. You just got to play the song that makes you feel the best and most at home. So this really has been a hard decision for me. But Beyblade just hits. It just hits so hard. If you'd like me to continue the series, also let me know down below. Because I know all of these have like second series with different theme songs, and like I would love to go through and just kind of like keep tally of like which one consistently just stayed on top and was just better than the rest. But those are just my thoughts. Obviously, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you want anything else coming out. I post every day, so peace out and have a good one.